Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Today is Friday the 19th, June. It's 12:30. Today is processing day. So I know I said I was going to process some birds like this rooster here, that rooster there, and I've got two other zombie hens. There's my ducks. I don't know if I'm gonna do those today. Chigger. I don't know if I'm gonna do those today. Definitely my roosters are gonna be processed, but I might have to do that tomorrow. Trying to get set up with everything today. It just took a while. I get my morning feedings in, get everything set up. Oh, there's baby Dallas. There's baby Dallas. That pretty boy. He's so cute. Mama Maria. Baby Millie. So anyways, so let's come over here and let me show you my setup, what I've got going on. And then I said that I wasn't sure if I was going to film it. I don't know how much of it I'm going to film. So we'll see. I don't know. Miss Angel doesn't want to be in the video, but she might not have a choice. Alright, so the kill cones. I've got 3 kill cones on here. If anybody wants to know the dimensions of how I made this, put a comment on there that you would like to know how to make your own kill cones. They were very simple. Very simple. I got rolled edges on them. I've got them riveted all the way down the seam. So they were very simple to make. But yeah, I'm going to, I will give everybody the dimensions on how I made these kill cones and the supplies that I used, tell you how much the cost was. It was very inexpensive. But anyways, the kill cones. Self-explanatory. And over here, we have the setup table. I still have to lay everything out, but this is going to be where we are going to be going to be getting the chickens and the ducks. I've got my ice buckets over here. Ice is obviously melted. This is my water baths. The plucker. I've got the hot pot going right now. Current temperature of this pot, we are currently sitting at 111 degrees. I need it to be at 150 degrees. So I'm waiting for that to heat up. I'm going to get everything over here all set up. And here are the birds that are going to be processed. Everybody in here except for Miss Turkey right here. She's not going. She's going to go inside the. She's going to go in the stall with the meat birds. So I had an accident last night. The meat birds. There they rest. 11 of them. I don't know what happened. 11 of them and there died. Too overcrowded. I don't know. I don't know what it was. They were only only 2 weeks old. So anything could happen, but I lost 11 of them. Those ducks are being processed today, and I've moved the rest of the 21 meat birds out here. So the turkey's going to come out here with these meat birds because she is used to being around Cornish crosses. So I'm going to put her out here so she's not feeling lonely and I'm killing her friends. But I had to move the chicks out here. Oh, easy, pig. Forgot to lock the gate. Oh my goodness. Look at that face. Hey, that's a face only a mother can love. Look at you. Look at you. Big pig. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is it? You've been digging in the mud. You're digging in the dirt again. Aren't you, Willa? Yes. Wilbur. Domino. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got work to do. Alright, so anyways, I lost a lot. I lost 11 of my meat birds. I was a little pissed off last night when I found them. Now I gotta dispose of all that. These birds here, I might put these ones out in the yard with the other chicks until these get bigger. I'm gonna take my 2 female turkeys, put them with the white turkey, and they're going to go in the stall with those meat chickens. These guys are going to go outside into the red coop out there. I don't understand what happened. I mean, the meat birds were here inside this room. I don't know. I mean, this room was hot, so I understand that, you know, it shouldn't, they didn't get too cold. But I did just turn their heat lamp off because I didn't feel that they needed it. I mean, this room in here is 100 degrees. I don't think that they needed to be in here in the heat, so I turned the heat lamp off. Did that kill them? I don't know. It wasn't cold last night. It's actually been pretty hot. So anyways, let me get myself collected here. Let me wipe the sweat off my brow. And then we're going to set up that video camera. And I'm going to do a time lapse of the killing. I'm just going to set the camera up and just film it straight through. And then we're just going to go at it. All right, guys, stand by. You can get ready for processing day. Okay, we finally got everything all set up. Got everything up here all done, ready to go. Got ice in the buckets. I don't want to throw this box away. That goes to my knives, my shears. Here we go. Temperature, I think we're at 135. 135. Got a little bit longer to go. I got the ducks. Ducks are in there with the meat birds. Miss Angel's out there right now trying to catch a rooster. One of the zombies. I think I'm going to start with the zombie rooster. I moved the turkeys in here together with the meat birds. There she is. She has bonded herself to this other meat bird. She keeps trying to get out. So I put my other two turkeys in here with her, so maybe she can bond with them. But she was raised with those other meat birds. So I put them in here with these 21, so hopefully she knows what to do with these guys. And then these guys, these are so friendly. I went out to the red coop and opened the door and put my hand in there, and they just jumped into my palm of my hands. They're just so friendly. I'm so upset that they're not toms, that they're both hens. So anyways, let me go grab a rooster. We're gonna get this show on the road. I can't actually show you killing because YouTube won't allow me to do it. So I'll get that part done and then I will show you afterwards. All right, guys, stand by.
Should we put the soap in now and find a stir?
Yeah, put the soap inside on it. I'm gonna give you the phone.
Okay, I need something to stir it.
Use the ladle thing. It's in the box.
Box
zombie rooster. Look at the black skin. Okay, now let's see. What do we do first? So this will all come off. It's black. It's got black skin. Should have been dunked longer. Yeah. Now we know. Keep it in there longer and dunk it. Okay. God, the knives are so dull. One. Where's the other? Put my hand in there. Can I get the hose?
Yep.
Fingers in here. There's the crop.
Oh,
Can I spray?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you spray?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I need some of the blood out because it's.
Okay.
Man, his skin is tight. Separate all the esophagus and everything from this. There's one. This is trachea. Jesus.
What is that bucket for?
Hearts,
Oh,
livers.
okay. Let me find something for this. We're gonna get, otherwise we're gonna have blood.
As you can clearly see, I've never done this before. Okay, there's the one. Okay, there's the one. The other tube. This is for this is the esophagus. God, the connective tissue on this bird is so tight.
wonder if that's because he's a rooster or what.
Okay, there's this crop.
Good idea to practice on a rooster.
Yep.
Dog food. You are YouTube certified. If you can get
God, I can't get. He is so bony. There's my hole. Okay.
throw it at Trixie, see what she does with it. She's right there. Find it.
There. Some chicken feed. Jesus, he is
Pink. Hoof.
hard to get into. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Can't get my big fingers in this tiny bird.
Let me go check under the sink.
Can you?
What?
Where are you going? For what?
To get gloves.
Oh. Oh, there we go. I got the opening in there. I can feel my fingers. Oh my goodness. Here's the crop. Oh my goodness. Here's the crop. Now everything should just flow out. Come out. Oh, there we go. Problem is I can't get my hands in this bird. here. This out. Lesson number 1, have a sharp knife. This
Back.
didn't come out with everything. I get my hands in this hole. There's the lungs. He's such a small bird.
I found your extra large.
Oh, yeah. Recording?
Yep.
Whew. That was a chore. Small bird, big hands. Still got some pin feathers on here, but this is why I started with the rooster. This guy here's gonna be dog food. He's one of my zombies. He was a booger to catch. So now he's completely cleaned out. Bird number 1. Sorry, that was a hot mess. So this guy's going to go in ice. Woo! One down. Lot more to go. But I need to sharpen these knives up before I go any further. Well, as you can see, that was a hot mess. That little zombie rooster was hard to get inside the cavity. He was so small. One down. So I'm going to go do a duck right now. Stand by. Whew. Hey, so on this one, on the duck, I took the head off. See if it's better. Then we're going to put him in here. We're going to do this for a minute. Hold on. Go ahead. Now we put dish soap inside this water because it really helps with waterfowl, because they have a natural oil that repels water. So put dish soap in there so it helps the hot water get down to their skin. So we're still at 156. Usually ducks and geese should be about 160, 165, but I'm not changing them because I've got more chickens than I've got ducks. More. How's that glove with that hot water?
Good.
Good. Almost keep going. It's because the water temperature is not as hot, so we have to keep them down there a little bit longer. Let me turn this over just here. We got a nice flame going down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Not quite yet. It's been 1 minute. You want to see if you can pull a wing feather off? Or lift them up and I'll pull a wing feather off. A little bit longer. That was a little hard to get off. All right, let me grab the hose. Some excess feathers in here. I'll throw those in the bucket. Now a lot of people use hand plucking method for ducks, but I think if we dunk them longer, I want to see if this feather tumbler will help get more of the feathers off. Okay, let's try. I'd say a little bit longer. Okay, let's take him out. Now this is a drake as well. See his skin, his feet is coming off, so that should be good. Okay, so now let's put him in the machine. Come on. Here is our rooster. Let's see how much this guy weighs. This is the first one that we did. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. Okay, here's the duck we just did. I'm gonna weigh him. We've already got him cleaned out and gutted. All clean inside there. Let's see how much this duck weighs. Stand by. This duck weighs 3 pounds, 4 ounces. All right. And he is going to go in here with the rooster. So you got a duck and a rooster. That's the boy bathroom. There's the girls. Well, processing day is over. As you can see, the cage is empty. So we got all of our birds on ice water. Taking a nice ice bath in here. There's all the birds. There's chickens and ducks. Yeah, I know I gotta get some feathers off of them. This Angel's working on the very last one right here. Look at that big old neck. Ooh, look at lung. Ooh, that's gross. Look at that chicken. Look at that duck. It's a duck. Look at all that duck fat. This should be good. Well, that's the last of it, and we're saving the lizards, the gizzards, the hearts, and the the livers in there. So anywho, I've already started cleaning up. I've already cleaned up the plucker. We're gonna weigh out all the rest of those chickens, get them bagged up, get them in the freezer. I gotta change this water here and get this fired back up again. But yeah, pretty much got everything all cleaned up out there. There's our bag of heads and blood. I deheaded them all before putting them inside the plucker machine, before I put them in the boiling water. I just found that the heads were getting caught in the little feelers of the plucker machine, and so I just took the heads off. In fact, when I did the ducks, I had to do them twice. Boil them first, start picking feathers off, put them inside the machine, let it do a lot of it. I cut the feet off and re-dunk them back in the hot water before putting them in the machine again, and it really helped get the majority of them. Now we did have to use a little machine, this little handheld feather remover machine, and it looks like, yeah, it's full of feathers, but this is what we used. Oh, made in China. But I mean, it really worked. Yeah. And it just takes the feathers off, little pin feathers. Anyways, that's the last duck. We are all squared away. I'm down to 19 of the 32 birds. Remember I said at the beginning of this video, I lost 11 last night. I don't know why. I put them in the stall in there where these ducks were at, and two of those chicks decided to jump inside they got out, got into the pig's water and drowned. Chickens are stupid. They are absolutely stupid. I got feathers all over my face. Chickens are absolutely stupid. But anyhow, I didn't get a chance to catch that rooster right there. Will be processed. He's a zombie rooster. I had a hard time trying to catch him. Hi, Guinea. Hi, Guinea, Guinea, Guinea. So anyways, I'm going to wrap up this video. Go ahead and subscribe, like, thumbs up, give me that notification bell. I'm exhausted. It's 6 o'clock. It's taken us about 6 hours to get all these, what we do, 13 birds, 7, 8, 13, yeah, 13 birds. But I mean, it took us an hour or so to get everything all set up and ready to go. We had to wait for the water to boil. So anywho, I'm gonna wrap this up. Hey everybody, be safe out there. It's a crazy, crazy mad world. Be safe out there. Reach out to somebody, let them know that you're thinking of them. And as always, happy hunting, y'all. Till next time, I'm Todd. This is Todd Hollow Homestead, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.